The Roth IRA individual retirement account was established as a part of the Taxpayer Relief Act of 1997, signed into law by President Bill Clinton. Named after Senator William V. Roth Jr., who played a significant role in its creation. The Roth IRA was designed to provide an alternative to the traditional IRA by offering different tax advantages. The key features of the Roth IRA includes contributions made with after-tax dollars, tax-free withdrawals of both contributions and earnings under certain conditions, and the absence of requirement of minimum distributions RMDs during the account holder's lifetime. The introduction of the Roth IRA aimed to encourage saving for retirement and provide individuals with more flexibility in managing their retirement funds. Since its inception, the Roth IRA has become a popular retirement savings vehicle for those who anticipate being in a higher tax bracket during retirement or who value the tax free nature of the qualified withdrawals. It's worth noting that while the basic framework of the Roth IRA was established in 1997, subsequent legislative changes and updates have occurred, influencing the contributions limits, income thresholds, and other aspects of the Roth IRA. As a result, individuals interested in the Roth IRAs should stay informed about the latest regulations and consult with financial professionals for personal advice based on current rules and their specific financial situation. A Roth IRA or individual retirement account is a type of retirement savings account in the United States that offers tax advantages to individuals. Here are just a few of the key features of a Roth IRA. Taxation. Contributions to a Roth IRA are made with after tax dollars, meaning you contribute money that has already been taxed. However, qualified individuals, including both contributions and earnings, are tax free. Contribution limits. There are annual contribution limits set by the Internal Revenue Service, the IRS. These contribution limit is $6,000 per year for individuals under the age of 50 and $7,000 per year for individuals over the age of 50. Income limits. There are income limits that determine who is eligible to contribute to a Roth IRA. These limits are based on your modified adjusted gross income, or MAI MAGI, excuse me. If your income exceeds a certain threshold, you may be restricted or ineligible to contribute directly to a Roth IRA. Withdrawals. One of the distribution features of a Roth IRA is qualified withdrawals are tax free. To be considered qualified, the withdrawals must meet a certain criteria, including being made after the account holder reaches the age of 59 and a half years old, and the account has to be open for at least 5 years. No RMDs or no required minimum distributions. Unlike traditional IRAs, Roth IRAs do not require the account holder to take minimum distributions at a certain age. This allows the account to continue growing tax free for as long as the account holder wishes. Flexibility. Roth IRAs offer more flexibility to terms of withdrawals. You can withdraw your contributions, but not earnings, at any time without penalty. This flexibility can be beneficial in emergencies or for other financial needs. Roth IRAs are popular among individuals who expect to be in a higher tax bracket during retirement or who want to maximize tax free income in retirement. It's essential to understand the rules and limitations associated with Roth IRAs and consider your individual financial situation before deciding to open one. Keep in mind that the laws surrounding tax can change, so it's advisable to consult a financial advisor or tax professional for the most up to date information and personal advice. Here are some general eligibility requirements for a Roth IRA. Income limits. Roth IRA contributions are subject to income limits, and they are based on your modified adjusted gross income. The ability to contribute to a Roth IRA gradually phases out as income increases. If your income exceeds a certain threshold, you may be limited or ineligible to contribute directly to a Roth IRA. However, if you're exceeded the limit income, you might still be able to make a backdoor Roth IRA contribution by first contributing to a traditional IRA account and then converting it to a Roth IRA. Earned income. You must earn income to contribute to a Roth IRA. Earned income includes wages, salaries, bonuses, self employment income, and alimony. Passive income, such as dividend and interest, does not count as earned income for the purposes of contributing to a Roth IRA. Age. There is no age restriction to contributing to a Roth IRA. Unlike traditional IRAs, which have age limit for contributions, you cannot contribute to a traditional IRA, for example, starting the year you turn 70 and a half. Roth IRAs allow individuals of any age to contribute to the account as long as they have earned income. Legal residency. You must be a U.S. resident or taxpayer to open and contribute to a Roth IRA. It's important to note that tax laws and regulations can change and eligibility criteria may be updated. Therefore, it's advisable to check the latest IRS guidelines or consult a financial advisor for the most up to date information specific on your circumstances. Withdrawals from a Roth IRA can be made in a few different ways, and the tax treatment depends on the nature of the withdrawal. Here are just a few of the key points to be made about the withdrawals of a Roth IRA account. Contributions. You can withdraw your contributions, the money you originally put into the Roth IRA at any time, tax free and penalty free. This is because you already paid taxes on these funds before contributing them to a Roth IRA account. Earnings. To withdraw earnings, the growth on your contribution, tax free and penalty free, you must meet two conditions. The Roth IRA account must be open for at least 5 years, and you must be at least 59 and a half years old. If you meet these conditions, your earnings can be withdrawn without incurring income taxes or early withdrawal penalties. Early withdrawals. If you withdraw earnings before the age of 59 and a half and the account hasn't been open for at least 5 years, you may be subject to both income taxes and a 10% early withdrawal penalty on the earnings portion. However, contributions can still be withdrawn at any time without penalty. Qualified distributions. Qualified distributions from a Roth IRA are tax-free and penalty-free. A distribution is qualified if you meet the following conditions. The account has been open for at least 5 years. The distribution occurs after you reach the age of 59 and a half. The distribution is due to disability. And the distribution is used for certain qualified first-time homebuyers' expenses up to $10,000 of your lifetime limit. No required minimum distributions RMDs. Unlike traditional IRAs, Roth IRAs do not have a required minimum distribution RMDs rules during the account holder's lifetime. This means you are not required to take a certain amount out of the account each year after reaching a certain age limit. It's important to note again that tax laws and regulations can change, and the information provided here is based on the latest information as of the posting of this video. Additionally, individual circumstances may vary, so it's advisable that you consult with a financial advisor or tax professional for personalized advice based on your specific situation and the updates to tax laws in 2024. Contributions are subject to certain limits set by the Internal Revenue Service IRS. These limits may change, so it's essential to check with the latest IRS guidelines or consult your financial advisor for the most up-to-date information. Here's a general description of the guidelines. Contribution limits. There are annual limits to the contributions you can make to your Roth IRA account. The contributions limits are around $6,000 per individuals under the age of 50. If you're older than 50, you can make as much catch-up contribution for an additional $1,000, bringing the total limit to $7,000. Earned income limit. You can only contribute up to the amount you have earned on your income for the year. In other words, if you've earned less than the maximum contribution limit, your contribution is limited to your earned income. Income limits for contributions. Roth IRA contributions are limited to the income limits. If your modified adjusted gross income exceeds certain thresholds, your ability to contribute to a Roth IRA may be limited or eliminated. As of 2022, the phase out begins at $125,000 for single fillers and $198,000 for married couples filing jointly. No minimum contributions. There is no minimum amount you are required to contribute to a Roth IRA. You can contribute any amount up to the annual limit or your earned income, whichever is less. Keep in mind that these limits are based on tax year and they are subject to change. It is advisable to check with the IRS or financial advisors for the most current contribution limits income threshold. Additionally, tax laws and regulations may be updated, so stay informed about any changes. It is important for effective retirement planning based on these latest data.